My boyfriend had just broken up with me. I sat in my husband's car, too afraid to cry out loud. On the surface, I pretended nothing had happened. When I was young, I was too afraid to tell my parents I was in love. Now that I was married, I was too afraid to tell my husband. That seemed to be the tragedy of my life. Julian Wells and I had a marriage certificate, but most of the year, he never stepped into my side of the house unless his parents had a birthday. Today was my father's 60th birthday. When Julian came to pick me up, I had just been torn apart over the phone by my boyfriend. My eyes were still red. The second I saw Julian, I pushed every emotion down and got into the car. I reminded myself this was dinner with my parents. They could not see anything was wrong. So I forced myself to talk. Where do you want to eat later? Is your mother's leg still hurting? How is that new project at the company? Every time I asked, Julian gave me a flat Then he looked back at his phone. My throat burned. My lips were almost numb from trying. He never even looked at me. Finally, I stopped talking and stared out the window. Tears fell onto the back of my hand, one by one. I did not dare make a sound. I only pretended to wipe fog from the glass. Then Julian's phone rang. The ringtone was a sickly sweet children's song. The one he had set for his mistress. Julian answered on speaker, right in front of me. A girl's tearful voice filled the car. Honey, I cut my hand. There's blood everywhere. Please come. I'm scared. Julian frowned.
Go to the hospital yourself.
Please. I just want to see you. If you don't come, I'll really die. I gripped the strap of my bag until my nails dug into my palm. Julian turned and glanced at me. His eyes made me feel like a trash can on the side of the road. I immediately turned away and pretended to count the power poles outside.
Fine. Wait downstairs.
Then he said the words anyway. I spun toward me. Julian Wells, today is my father's birthday. Are you insane? He did not even lift his eyelids.
We can still make dinner.
I leaned back and laughed. I had expecting him to act human long ago. Before, when he fooled around outside, at least he did not embarrass me in front of my elders. Now he could not even be bothered to pretend. Pull over. I'll call a cab.
No.
He stepped on the gas and drove towards the west side of the city. When we arrived, he got out. In the mirror, I saw the girl's wound. A scrape smaller than a fingernail, a bandage already hanging loose from it. I almost laughed. Yesterday, I had cut myself peeling an apple, and mine looked worse than that. But Julian crouched at the pharmacy door, carefully placed a fresh bandage on her finger, and asked her what she wanted for dinner.
What do you want for dinner?
His voice was so gentle it almost dripped honey. And I sat in the car, his wife, invisible. I looked at my watch.
Are you done? Are you done?
My voice was cold enough to cut. I'm sorry. The girl was good at performing. She turned to me with red eyes. She did not even know the call had been on speeder. You know me? I interned at Wells Group. HR mentioned you. She looked pure, like a girl who had just stepped out of school and thought tears could hold a married man forever. I smiled softly.
It's fine. Don't take it personally. If he really cared about you, he wouldn't have brought me here today.
Then I lowered my voice. The words landed like a needle in her eyes. She froze. Back in the car, I finally asked Julian what I had been holding in. She's young, pretty, clean-faced. Why are you planning to dump her? In the rearview mirror, the girl still stood there, covering her face while her shoulders shook. Julian leaned back and smiled.
Clingy. And she doesn't even want money.
I went silent. A young girl following a married man asking for no house, no car, no money. That meant she wanted him. And he was too lazy to give even that. So you brought me here to show her something?
Julian glanced at me.
To show her that your wife already allows you to keep women. So what right does she have to ask for your heart?
He did not answer. What about you? When are you bringing me to meet yours?
Instead, he threw one sentence back at me. My blood went cold.